to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Mark them down at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see the football for the second time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They run, it's out of the gun, and that's speared. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Turbo set. Set.
From the gun, it's Goff. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And if they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them with the ball in his hand.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Able to find Pittman, it's complete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Goff to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams.
Ian, Mike, they have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
1 quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the tight end, Hurst. 14 on the pickup. That's enough for a 1st down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Taking off,
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A run up the middle, Spears. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Goff. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Aviators offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Now, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Aviators. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. The Aviators are out to a 10-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Scott now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Goff. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. This one taken in by Chenault. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Goff. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Aviators are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
It's Chubb to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Oh, he's got room, and they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Aviators offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe